Imagine a world where roads pay for themselves, where there's less pollution, fewer power cuts, and no more burning coal. Sound too good to be true? It might be for now, but not for much longer.
Solar Roadways is a company with a single purpose: to replace deteriorating highway infrastructure and crumbling power grids with an intelligent highway system that will pay for itself. How will it do that? Through the generation of electricity. This system doubles as an intelligent, self-heating, decentralized power grid. 4 years ago, Scott and Julie announced the idea of Solar Roadways, a system of modular pavement solar panels that could be installed directly onto roads, parking lots, driveways, bike paths, and literally any surface under the sun. Their premise is based on the idea that there is approximately 31,000 square miles of usable road surfaces in the US. And if all these were covered, the solar roadway systems could produce over 3 times the electricity that is used by the entire country. So can you imagine if it hit South African shores as well? The hexagonal panels are made of glass and designed to be driven on. They have proven to be as good or better than asphalt or concrete. The panels have been tested for traction, load testing, and impact resistance. They're said to withstand the heaviest trucks. The real appeal about these roads is that they have the potential to change the world as we know it. You could drive an electric car on a road with no potholes, that can self-clean snow or ice on them in winter, that don't need reconstruction every year, and that have illuminated lines that you can see. If a panel gets damaged, it just gets lifted and replaced. The road surface layer, which is translucent and high strength, is rough enough to provide sufficient traction, yet still passes sunlight through to the solar collector cells embedded within, along with LEDs and a heating element. This layer needs to be capable of handling today's heaviest loads under the worst of conditions, and to be weatherproof, to protect the electronics layer beneath it. The surface layer will also be responsible for redirecting sunlight to hit the solar panels at the optimal angle. Then there is the electronics layer. This contains a microprocessor board with support circuitry for sensing loads on the surface and controlling a heating element with a view to reducing or eliminating snow and ice removal, as well as school and business closings due to inclement weather. The microprocessor controls lighting, communications, monitoring, etc. The last is the base plate layer. While the electronics layer collects energy from the sun, it is the base plate layer that distributes that power as well as data signals, phone, TV, internet, etc., down the line to all homes and businesses connected to the solar roadway. Of course, the switch to solar roadways will be gradual and will have to prove viability before large-scale adoption. But here's hoping it gets to us soon.